So the girls are fighting. OG Baddest Bitch and Ashley are duking it out on the TikTok right now. OG Baddest Bitch is Ashley's stepmom. And what did Ashley do to piss off OG Baddest Bitch? Well, she took her electric can opener. So I'm scrolling last night and I find this. I know y'all took my electric can opener. I want it returned today. No excuses, no BS. You were hoping I wouldn't notice because I rarely cook, but I noticed. And Ashley says, honestly, I thought it was mine because I had to bring mine there at some point. And OG Badass Bitch said, there's only ever been one here. Mine. I've never seen you with one. Ever. So naturally I commented and I said, she noticed. You better give it back. And OG Badass Bitch blessed me with a video reply. She's spilling the tea.
Are you talking about the can opener?
I am.
The electric can opener?
I want to know. Tell me about it. Come on, OG.
If you are, it got returned.
Good. She brought it back.
It got returned the same day that I texted.
Good. I'm glad. I'm glad you got it back, girl. Mm-hmm.
Because I sent that text and in the screenshot, I made sure to include the day and time.
I saw that.
That I sent it.
7:09
I
a.m.
sent the text at Tuesday at 7:09 in the morning.
Tuesday.
It got returned. By
Good.
the time I got up Tuesday afternoon, it got returned.
Good. I'm glad you got it
Not
back.
that I liked the way she returned it. No,
How'd
not
she
really.
return it?
But
How
it
did
got
she bring it
returned.
back? Tell me.
Of course, her putting it in the bed of my truck right up against the tailgate.
Outside.
Anybody could have walked by and took it.
Anybody could
Thankfully,
take it.
They did not.
What if it rained? So OG Badass Bitch goes on to explain that Ashley has lived with her 3 separate times. One time when she lived in her 2-bedroom apartment, and the other time when she lived in her house. Since 2021, Ashley has had 2 separate apartments. She got a 4-bedroom apartment after she got a doctor's note from her doctor because her deaf daughter needed her own room. And after she got her 4-bedroom apartment, she moved out of OG Badass Bitch's house. And that's when OG Badass Bitch noticed that the can opener was gone. OG Badass Bitch goes on to say that she's been to Ashley's both of her apartments, and she never, not once, has ever seen an electric can opener there. Never. She even goes on to say that when Ashley lived at her house, Ashley didn't even like the electric can opener. But guess who did like the electric can opener? Ashley's boyfriend. So more than likely, the boyfriend took the can opener. Because Ashley preferred the manual can opener. And OG Badass Bitch even bought her a manual can opener because she didn't prefer the electric can opener. And OG's got some pretty good reasons as to why she needs the electric can opener. Word for word, she got into an accident at the end of 2024 and she got a frickin' brace on her frickin' wrist. And hey man, I understand. It must be difficult to open cans with a manual can opener if you have a frickin' brace on your frickin' wrist. And also, her husband has hand problems. I understand. What if you need your Chef Boyardee? I understand. I genuinely get it. And she said when it gets cold, her hands freeze up, so she needs the electric can opener. And then we find out in this video reply that Ashley made a video. Ashley made a video complaining that she could not open a can because she no longer had a can opener because OG Badass Bitch made her return the electric can opener. And OG Badass Bitch didn't like that Ashley was on the internet slandering her name, blaming OG Badass Bitch for being the reason why she couldn't open her can. So OG Badass Bitch replied. She replied to a comment in Ashley's video. She was clearing her name. She said, I do not appreciate this slander, and this is defamation. And apparently, OG Badass Bitch went back to make a second reply video. But Ashley privatized the video. She removed it down. She took it down. And OG Badass Bitch says she took it down because she got busted. You got busted. That's what she said. You got busted. Because OG Badass Bitch is very passionate about her appliances, specifically the electric can opener because her husband bought it for her. And this is where I got confused because when she was replying to a comment in Ashley's video, she said, I don't understand why you couldn't have dropped it off while me and your stepfather were there. And if OG Badass Bitch is Ashley's stepmom, who's the stepdad and where is Ashley's bio dad? I'm just curious. I know family dynamics can get tricky, but I'm just wondering what happened. So I replied to OG Badass Bitch's video reply to me and I said spill the tea. And OG Badass Bitch did say that she's not for airing dirty laundry. She just was on the internet to try and clear her name because she did not make it so that Ashley could not open cans. It was Ashley's own fault that she couldn't open cans because she took her electric can opener. It wasn't even Ashley's electric can opener. It was OG Badass Bitch's electric can opener. And this happened to me last night and I've been thinking about it all day. Last night was incredibly thrilling. I haven't went back to see if there's any more updates on the electric can opener, but I definitely will.